Hi everyone. My phone just completely did I don't know what happened. So I had to log out. It just wouldn't let me go back in. So I'm on my other phone. Luckily I have two phones. So hopefully you guys can find me here. And yeah, I'm so sorry that that's happened, but that's technology, isn't it? Not everything goes the right way. So I'm just going to bring up my chat and see whether that's coming through. And let me know if you do pop back on. Okay, I think I'm on. Oh, hi Deborah. Hi Wendy. So sorry about that. My phone that I usually use did a funny thing, and I don't know whether it had something to do with the message that I got as I hit live when I first went on or not, but yeah, my phone just logged me completely out and wouldn't let me back in. So I'm on my better phone, which I don't usually like using because I have more flickering, but anyway, we are still live and I'm glad that you found me, and yeah, we'll just keep going. Anyway, I do apologize though. I know that can be really painful for you guys and for me, and but yeah, we'll get there. All right, so I was talking about the World Card Making Day, Saturday the 6th of October. Hi Ali, how are you? And I did see you just come on the other live, and I just didn't get that chance to say hello to you, so welcome. Okay, Saturday, October the 6th, World Card Making Day. There is a sign up link in the description of this video. Please go over and do it. It's absolutely free, and it's a great little crafting day out. Now, you don't have to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you don't have to be a customer, you can be, you know, just a little bit interested, so that's always nice. Hi Carol, I'm really good, thank you. How about yourself? So with the World Card Making Day, if you would like to find out exactly the supplies that you're going to need and the measurements, please reach out to me. I'll happily send those to you. They actually have let us know in advance, which is really great. Now, they are using Earth and Elegance bundle. They're also using, hang on, I do have it here. Let me have a quick look. The Circle Sayings, and a new set which is available to purchase right now. So I want to show you this one here because I did get it in the mail this week. It's called Heartfelt Hexagon. It is a bundle, but I really like this one too because it's sentiments for all different occasions, which is really, really great. We've got Mr. and Mrs. I hope your day is filled with joy, sending you lots of love and hugs with sincere sympathy. Let's eat cake for you. And then we have, you know, some little hearts and flowers and, you know, add-ins here and there, which is really, really great. There is a bundle with this set, so a little hexagon, and it's really cute because it's a little bit rounded in the hexagon. It's not a complete sharp hexagon. So that's really cute. Now this is available now in a bundle price. I don't think I have linked this product in the description, but let me tell you, the bundle number is 162889. Once I get off here live, I will pop that link in the description as well. So if you would like to purchase that, I will put that in the link down below once we get off. So that's going to be fun. So yeah, Earth and Textures and Circle Sayings are the three bundles that we're going to use, and Stampin' Up! Have given us the measurements and all that as well. So message me if you would like that list, but don't forget to go over to the Stampin' Up! Website. There is a link in the description to sign up and register now. So easy, all good. All right, also, I wanted to show you a couple of cards that I've created this week. The first one was actually a card that we created for my team, the Inky Stampers. We get together every month and we do, you know, craft and chat, and it's always so much fun. We usually have a theme that we're going to create with, and then as we're chatting and talking about anything Stampin' Up or what's going on in our lives, we create cards and then share them with each other. So this month's get together was using the Zany Zoo suite or the Zoo Crew suite. I'm not sure. One of them, it's either one of those, but it's also the bundle in that set. I'm going to show you the card that I created. Isn't this absolutely so adorable? And I did case a card out of the catalogue, so that was fun to be able to create using, you know, the design that's in the catalogue, which is great. Our catalogues are a great tool for inspiration, whether you case completely or whether you case the design, which I did. I had, well, it was a piece down here, and I had some pieces that in this sort of design, but wasn't using Zoo Crew. But this is so cute. And I will tell you, all these balloons were previously die cut. They've been sitting on my desk for, I would say, probably 2 months now. A long time, and I've got a few left, so I just have to use those because, you know, we die cut things and sometimes we don't get to fully use them. So it was nice to be able to create a card. I had them on my desk and I knew that, all right, I'm going to use those for our craft and chat. So it was nice to create something, and the ladies did an amazing job with all their cards as well. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Ali. Okay, so Tracy's Sunday challenge this week. The theme is actually texture, which I think is such a great theme. You could use so many different things for your texture, whether it's be embossing folders, embossing powders, embossing paste, even using stamp sets that look like they're textured. We've got a ton of DSPs that have that textured look. So there's so many different ways you could create a card using that theme. Now, if you would like to join in this week's challenge, I would love it if you did. All you need to do is to create your card, then head over to my business Facebook page. There is a post with the graphic of our challenge for this week. And then in the comments section, you're just going to add your card there. Let me show you the card that I created. And I haven't shared this one yet. I have been so busy this week that I just haven't had a chance, and, you know, I wasn't able to get it done. Isn't this great? This is using the sparkly embossing powder, using the decorative masks that are just new out there in the mini catalogue. And then this is the Tricks and Treats bundle. And this is also a new die, which is the deckled circle dies. So I've gone with the traditional colours of Halloween. I really love, you know, the greens, the blacks, the oranges. I'm a little disappointed with the DSP, the Them Bones DSP for the colourings. I think, you know, where is our purples? Where's our greens? There's none of that in that DSP, but super cute. Isn't that gorgeous? So I will pop a photo of that over on my social media tomorrow. I just haven't had a chance to get in and get that done. But yeah, don't forget, you've got plenty of time to still join in if you would like to. There will be a new challenge this coming Sunday, so if you would like to join in with that one. Okay, I also have my Bendigo card class this weekend, so if you live in the Bendigo or the surrounding district of Bendigo and you would like to join in some card classes, I run them monthly in Mundy Street, which is a really great little area. It's a great room. So we create 3 cards. It's a very relaxed, friendly, great environment. So come and craft, come and have fun. I'm going to show you the cards quickly. Now it is this Saturday, so if you would like to sign up, you have to do that quickly by tomorrow because I'm cutting the card kits tomorrow afternoon, and I don't really have a lot of time on Saturday mornings to be doing it. So that is one. Then this is the Trucking Along bundle that we're using here, and the Merry Melody embossing folder. I'm using lots of embossing folders this time. So then we have the Sending Cheer bundle, which is a new one in the mini catalogue. How cute are these little gingerbread men? And then we have this new embossing folder, and I think it's Christmas something or other. I can't remember the name, but that's super cute. You can't beat crumb cake, pecan pie, and real red. And look at this gorgeous ribbon. This is that real red and gold polka dot ribbon. And then our third card is this one here, using the Gone Fishing suite. So the belly band comes off. How cute is that? And then I can open up. We have a great little fun fold card. Super, super simple, but a great design. So it's another masculine, it's upside down, great masculine birthday card. And then we have 2 Christmas cards. So yeah, if you're interested, you've still got time to join in. Make sure you register by tomorrow. Alrighty. Anyone who's purchasing with me this month, don't forget to use the host code. We have some great specials. I have a, let me think. It's a little a little Halloween treat holder with a chocolate inside it. Super cute. I've actually sent out the ones that I had sitting on my desk. I'll have to make some more. But yeah, it's a great little tool. You can either give it away as a gift or, you know, just enjoy it yourself. But I also send out the September's tutorial bundle, which is amazing. There's 55 wonderful products this month in the tutorial bundle. There's 3 ways you can get hold of this tutorial bundle. One is to purchase through my online store using this month's host code. You can also purchase the bundle as an instant download over on my blog, which is great for anyone that doesn't live in Australia and you can't shop through me, but you can purchase the bundle. Or if you join my team, the Inky Stampers, by purchasing the starter kit, each month you receive both this as well as the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial bundle for free every single month. So a great little added bonus. We have talked about the World Card Making Day. Don't forget we do have a new kit, so that's always great to get ready for your Christmas stash. Maybe give us a gift for someone who loves to craft but, you know, has limited supplies, or maybe they're just thinking they might like to start crafting and get Christmas ready. So that's actually a really great kit, because we have cards, also a stamp set that you can reuse. So I love those kits in the kit collection. We have extra supplies, and especially a stamp set that you can use on future projects. Hi Glenda, how are you? Oh, thank you everyone. I love that. I love all the little emojis that you're putting in. That's awesome. Also the Fa La 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 Fall in Love cups. These are Stampin' Up logoed cups. These would make perfect gifts for Christmas. So, you know, you can pop some goodies inside them. They're available in my online store, which, you know, is a great idea as well. Okay, so Lay Shops. What do you guys think of this suite in the Annual Catalogue? This is in the Annual Catalogue. I really like it. I don't have the stamp set, but I love the DSP. And the girls have done an amazing job with their cards this month. A lot of us have used our scenery, like the DSP to use for their cards, which is really great. I'll try and do a quick flip through. I don't know how well that, oh no, it's not too bad. There's 12 projects in all. All the measurements, all the supplies used are also listed, and the instructions. So this one here, if you purchase in my online store with $100 in product, you'll get this one as well as the September tutorial bundle, absolutely free, as well as the Halloween treat. So, you know, by spending $100 you get all 3 gifts, which is great. If you live outside of Australia, you can still purchase this as an instant download, or even if you live in Australia and you shop with another demonstrator, or you are a demonstrator yourself, you can purchase this bundle tutorial. It's $9.99 US, and it's available over in on my blog, so you can check that out. All right, I'm going to pop the camera down and we're going to get crafting with my card for tonight. Thank you everyone for popping back. It's nice to have you all back here, and I do apologize for, I don't know what was happening, but it happened. All right, so let me work out my camera angle here for a minute. I'm going to move my lights so we have a little less darkness. Okay, so a few of you are not keen on this suite. That's okay. Like I said, I actually don't have the stamp set. I do have the DSP though, and you know, you can still create great cards with just using the DSP. So let me bring in, I'll show you the card first. And this is a fun one because, you know, although it looks, oh yeah, that's a nice card. The little door opens up and we've got a shaker card there using the embellishments from the suite. Isn't that cute? I thought that was a cute little idea. And like I said, it's just a very simple card using the DSP. There is absolutely no stamping because I don't have that bundle. But I think this turned out really well. So that's the card that we're going to create. I do have my card base ready to go, which is balmy blue. So it's half a piece of A4. We've just scored it in the center. I'm going to burnish it. I have a piece of basic white for the inside of the card, and then I've got some window sheet that I've just cut down that we're going to use for our doorway. Here are these gorgeous embellishments. These are part of the suite. Loose silver sequins. And they're really pretty. These will be great for Christmas time as well. If you like to do, you know, like your wintry scenes, I think these are really pretty. So I'm definitely going to be using them for Christmas. And to create this card, you're going to need your foam adhesive strips because they just make it so much easier for you. Let me show you this paper. And I really haven't used it as much as I thought I would. But yeah, there's lots of so many nice products there that I keep going back to. I don't know, do you guys have the favorites and you just keep going back to? Because that is definitely something that I do. Okay, so we have, let me show you, lots and lots of shop fronts. So we're going to use one of these pieces. So you can die cut all these shop fronts. On the opposite side, you've got little rows of shop fronts. Personally, this paper would be really good if you were going to maybe go to Europe and you're doing an album, like a scrapbooking album. I think that'd be really great. And then we've got some designs that are not all shops, so you can sort of use it any way you like. This piece is what we're using. We're going to be taking out this one here. But you've got different, you know, noodle shops, sweet shops, bakeries. We've got a few different ones there. That's really pretty. I do like that. That'd be really nice in a shirt or a dress. So we've got a few more different shop fronts. So we've got like plants and a library or a bookstore. This one looks like a beauty store. And then the other side, some stripes. Has some books, some paints and some flowers. And then the opposite side is yellow diamonds. And in between all these DSPs, you've got, you know, billboards or, you know, sandwich boards. You've got some pot plants, which is great. You can fussy cut those or die cut them, whatever you prefer. We're back to our food. All right. So I'm going to grab my pieces that I'll need. I'll need one of these, and I'm not sure whether it's quite cut exactly how I want it, but we can look at that in just a second. I do need to grab my shop front that I'm going to cut from. And that was in here somewhere. This one here. So let's grab some scissors. I'm going to grab all my pieces and then we can quickly fussy cut them out. So I'm going to need one of these little sandwich boards. Like so. There's that card. And we're also going to grab one of these pot plants as well. That one come from here. I can actually grab this one at the top here. And to be honest, I'll probably fussy cut all these out and then add them to cards because, you know, I actually really like that idea. Okay, so we have all those. The last one we need is for the inside. I'm just going to grab one of these sweet treat pastries. And that is somewhere here. I should have popped them to the front before going live. It's down the very bottom. No? Alright, where's the other one? Oh, look, I can't find it. Let's just grab it from here. This one would be a good one for your summer cards coming up. Got little sweet treats, ice creams. Okay, so we can get rid of our DSP pack. Bring the card back in. And I'm just going to quickly fussy cut these few images that we have here. Now I'm going to be using to create this little shaker part, one of the new tools that from the Take My Pick toolkit. I don't know whether you guys have that yet, but it has a little rotary trimmer or cutter. It has a metal blade, like a knife, and then it has a little pick and poker tool. So it's just a good little kit to have. I actually want to do a little, with the rotary tool, make like little tear off things for Christmas. Maybe a gift card holder or something like that, using that, and then they can use it to sort of open it up. I thought that'd be a really great idea. So there's absolutely no stamping in this card at all. We're using the die cuts to do all the effort, all the fussy cut images, because I'm not die cutting them. But I really love how Stampin' Up create DSP that you can use to create cards without using anything else. You know, everything's sort of included in the DSP. And if you've got a pair of scissors, you just fussy cut everything. It's very cost effective as well. So once we have the shop front done, we can start creating the shaker part. So you could use anything inside your doorway. You could even put another, cut something else out and add that to the inside of the shop. I just thought having, you know, like the door opening, having something sparkling inside just looked really cute. So, and because I wasn't using the stamp set or the bundle in the tutorial, I thought I can use those embellishments well. Okay. So we're going to just cut this one out, and let me just show you the that extra toolkit that the Take My Pick toolkit has. So we've got that rotary blade I won't take that out. We have our little metal knife, Stanley knife. I don't know whether that's what you call it, but anyway. Gonna take the putty end out, and then we can just pop this in. There we have it. Now the other pieces actually go, well, the rotary will go on the putty end as well. But this one here, which has, oh, there we go. It has a pick and then a pokey tool. Scalpel. Yeah, that's it, Marion. Thank you. So then we have that as an extra tool, which is really great. Okay, so we have our bit there. I'm going to grab my cutting knife, cutting mat. If you guys don't have self-healing cutting mats, I highly recommend them. It's a great way to make sure you don't ruin your work surface at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut from the top of the door where it sort of just opens. So when we fold this back, nothing's sort of in the road and the door opens really well without tearing the paper. So it's just finding that right mark on the door. So I'm going to try and do it really carefully, nice and slow. And straight across. I'll try to be careful, so there we go. So we've got it the full length. Now what I want to do is I want to bring in my stylus and just be really careful to score the side of the doorway, and that will help when we open it. You could just fold it back as well, that would work just as well. Just want to be careful with that. Perfect. So you can see we've got a little bit of an edge down there which will show up a little bit of our foam tape, but it'll be fine. How cute is that? Okay. So we're going to add some tearing tape to the sides here. And this is where we're going to bring in our window sheet to attach our window sheet. And this is going to keep all our sparkly sequins in place. Just taking the backing off. Now obviously this would be for someone special. You're not going to go to all this trouble just for anyone for the card. Just going to line that up. Perfect. So when we open it up, that window sheet's right there. So then we can add our foam adhesive all the way around. Yeah, Marion, the DSP has a decent amount to it. It's not a super thin DSP, which is good. So I'm just going to run that along the edge there. And we're going to add this foam adhesive all the way around, but we just want to create a nice little border around that doorway. This will help to keep the sequins in. It also helps that you won't have to have, you know, like the whole packet of sequins in there if it's just bordering around that doorway. You don't sort of want the sequins hiding behind here where you can't even see them. And then we're going to add to the bottom, and this is where you will see a little bit of this foam adhesive, but you know, I'm not too worried about that. We're just making sure that we keep those sequins in, so you can see that down the bottom. Maybe it looks like a step. We're going to go with that. No one will know the difference, and no one's going to pick up on it anyway. So then we're going to add this all the way around to give us the support when we pop it down. Add it to the center. That will help with the support. There we go. So I'm going to add my sequins in the center here. And pop them everywhere, because that's what normally happens, isn't it? I haven't taken any of the backings off the foam strip, and that will help to make sure it doesn't stick to the sides. It's a prerequisite to put the sequins everywhere though, isn't it? Very rarely can I play with these sorts of things and not have them everywhere. One last one there, it can stay there. That's where you get to see I'm all fingers and thumbs with everything. I have one stuck to a piece of that tear and tape. It can stay there, but that one can go in. So I've got a good amount inside the shaker part. We're going to add just a small piece of balmy blue to hide them in, and close it up. This is probably bigger than we need, but that's okay. Let's take our backing pieces off super gently. So even if you don't have this set or you don't have this DSP, you could certainly use this design with what you have in your stash. So hopefully, you know, you guys are looking at it, because I know you guys don't like this suite. Hopefully you're looking at it and thinking, well, I could use something else, and that would work. Grab that one, stick him in. Oh, and there's another one there. Let's get this balmy blue piece on before I pop more everywhere. See, when you open it, you've got the balmy blue background, but all the cute little shaker pieces in the inside. So cute. All right, I'm gonna pop this just to the side for a minute. Let's bring in our card base, and I need to cut this piece of DSP down that I have. So let me have a look. Don't know whether this is going to be the exact piece that I need, but We need 4 1/8 and okay, so it's 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, I may have already cut it down earlier. That works well. So this is going to go on our front of our card base, which is perfect fit. Let's add that with some liquid glue. So now we've done the hard stuff. This is super, super simple. Our piece here is going to go perfectly in front of this design, and we've still got the designs at the back, so it looks like we're looking at a street, which is super cute. Let's take our backings off here. And really goes the focal piece, because the other ones in the back are balmy blue and white. This one has the colour. I struggle with getting backing pieces off a little bit. Marion says sequins are like dimensionals, they go everywhere. The dimensional backings, absolutely. I found a dimensional backing in my kitchen, on the kitchen floor the other day. I have no idea how it got there. Okay. So this is going to layer over perfectly, and I'm just going to add just some liquid glue to that piece. Like so. And then we have both our pot plant and a little sandwich board. We're going to pop up with some dimensionals, because we want them to stand out from the background. And I'm just going to add one. It's brave of me, isn't it? Just using one. Usually you use a lot more. So I'm going to change this one around a little bit, because this is a little bit of a different background to my sample. I'm going to add this one on this side, and then the sandwich board on the other side. Like so. Love that. Okay, we're not finished with the front. We'll come back to that. We have a piece of the basic white card base, or card. I'm just going to glue that inside. And I went with a smaller layer of basic white. It doesn't go all the way across the card, just for something a little bit different. You know, we've got a lot of edging on the side. It doesn't have to be a certain way. And then a little sweet treat I'm going to add just with some liquid glue. So you can add any sentiment from any stamp set, whatever you'd like inside. Looks good, doesn't it? All right, lastly, just to finish it off, what we're going to do is we're going to bring in some rhinestones, because that front door needs a little doorknob. So let's grab one of those. A little bit of extra sparkle and shine, but it definitely needs a doorknob, doesn't it? How cute is that? It's a very, very simple card. This is such a simple card, using minimal supplies, because we're using the DSP, we're using a little bit of card and some embellishments. But I'm sure we all have, you know, sequins or any of those sorts of things in our stash, which is amazing. So there we have it. This is the Simple Sweet Stampers tutorial card for September. Bring in the front again. This is using the Lay Sweets suite in the Annual Catalogue. So there's 12 wonderful projects, 11 plus mine. So if you're wanting this one, you can purchase it over my blog. You can join my team by purchasing the starter kit, or you can purchase in my online store of $100 in product, and you'll receive this bundle tutorial, as well as my September bundle tutorial and the Handmade treat as well. So super cute. So that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate your time. If you have enjoyed this card, I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up. If you hit subscribe, if you haven't done that already, that helps my channel. And yeah, purchase in my online store. If you are not already ordering with another demonstrator, I would love to be a demonstrator and to help you out with any of your orders coming up. All right, let me just see any comments to see if anyone has any questions. If you have a question, please pop it in the comments now. Oh, there we go. Carol has already finished fussy cutting her DSP. That's awesome. That's all right, Deborah. Thank you so much. You have a great weekend too. Thank you, Marion. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you, Carol. All right, everyone. Yeah. Have a wonderful Friday, everyone, and a great weekend. And I'll be back next Thursday with another project for you. Don't forget Tracy's Sunday Challenge on Sunday. If you're interested in coming, needing a little bit of inspiration or, a little bit of crafty time, come and see what the week's challenge is, because, yeah, you always find something a little fun there. Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Wendy. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. Stay warm if you're here in Victoria. I'm sure we'll have hot weather again so soon we won't even know it. All right, everyone. Enjoy your night. Bye-bye.